Hello, this is Chris from JPBM, and this episode is about how Japanese is not difficult to learn. Actually, I think it's pretty easy to learn. I know it's contrary to what almost everyone online says, but if you're gonna try and study Japanese because you want to be like a full-time weeb, then yeah, it's probably gonna be difficult. Like, if you're only doing it to watch Naruto in Japanese, like yeah, you probably aren't going to succeed. Uh, if you actually want to learn the language, though, it's really not that hard. Even my first year when I was studying, I was like, at first I thought, like, oh, there's a couple different alphabets hiragana, katakana, kanji. Like, at first I was like, well, this is too much for me. And then I actually tried, and it wasn't fucking hard at all. Um, but, like, in that class, everyone in there was like, well, I want to study Japanese so I can watch anime with no subtitles on. It's like, really? That's kind of lame. Like, think about what you're saying. Plus, nobody here really likes anime, I gotta be honest with you. But those people all dropped out, like, almost immediately. Anyone who actually tried to study it stayed, like, the full 2 or 3 years for that course. But it's actually not so difficult. Um, Next, Japanese people seem to have this weird pride, like our language is so fucking hard, you can't even possibly comprehend it. And then you're like, no, I learned it, and I can speak it and read it, and if I practice, I can write it. And they're like, I didn't expect this. Like, for some reason, they're super against foreigners learning Japanese, even ones who live here. And like, even if you live here like 10 years, you could be reading like easy manga like One Piece or some shit, and they'll be like, how do you read those words? Because it's fucking written on the page. What do you mean, how do I read? Fuck you. Like, there are some people here who can't read at all, and I say, go fucking back to America. Like, this is Japan. You need to be able to read Japanese to live here. Um, but once again, it's not a hard language to learn. But then, if you tell Japanese people that, they'll either speak extremely fast to try and trip you up, and then go, "See, he doesn't know, he doesn't know. I got him. He did not know when I went." Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. The way I judge someone's language proficiency isn't if the speaker goes like, like that's not how people talk in real life. I judge someone's language proficiency by if they can hold a conversation or not. So, but no Japanese person will give you that opportunity. And that's my main point as why Japanese seems hard is because where the fuck are we getting any opportunities? America has, well, the anime situation's different now than when I was there, like probably 8 years ago. Um, and when I was in college, you could find Japanese anime with English subtitles, but you couldn't find any with the Japanese subtitles, even on Netflix. Like, you had to special order Blu-rays and shit from Japan. And a Blu-ray, I guess there's no region coding, so you could watch it in Japanese in America when you ordered it. But even a lot of the DVDs didn't have Japanese subtitles. Like, I guess they just hate deaf people. Like, and so many Japanese words sound the same. So it's like you'd think they would put more subtitles on just so they could understand it. But there's really just no opportunity to get good Japanese listening practice in America. Um, and like, my high school for some reason had it. It was like Spanish, German, French, and Japanese. But I mean, I was already out of 3 years of German. And I was like, I'm done. I'm sick of fucking foreign languages, so I didn't study then. But I think most high schools aren't gonna have that in America. Maybe in like California or Seattle or something, but I don't know. So there's no real place to study it, unlike English, which is basically studied everywhere around the world. So many opportunities to speak English and study English. In Japanese, there's no opportunities. So then I studied it in college, and it was just like there's two textbooks, Genki 1 and Genki 2, and they prepare you for, if I'm studying Japanese in college, I can say desk and pencil, and Mary-san forgot to go to whatever McDonald's, and Takeshi went to Haagen-Dazs. Like, that's all you can say. Like, it doesn't. You really can't hold a conversation based on two fucking textbooks. So, basically, if there were opportunities in America to learn Japanese, which there really aren't, it would be a lot easier, I think. Instead, you have to basically get stuff from Japan and then study your ass off by yourself, which is what I did. That's how I got better. And then, if you can fucking find a Japanese girlfriend, force her to speak Japanese with you in America. That also helped me out. But fucking here, there's not any fucking opportunities either. Like, you can basically just take notes on what you see. Like, if I see this fucking tea bottle, like, that's a little study, but then, like, where am I gonna fucking use that in a conversation? At a fucking bar? Or do you know the tea I like is this tea? And then they go, okay. And then they ignore you for the rest of the evening. Like, Japanese people think you can just learn Japanese. You need to be able to talk to people to learn it. But they never give us the opportunity to talk. All fucking conversations try to steer away from Japanese with us. And you go, well, maybe they're just interested in English. Maybe they're just interested in America. You're never going to have a fun conversation here about English. If you get the opportunity to speak Japanese, sometimes you can talk about something, but their answers are like, let's say anime. Do you like anime? I've seen it. Hold on. Do you like this anime? Oh, like, that's not an opportunity either. How the fuck am I supposed to broaden my skills, my language skills, if you just go like, I don't really need to hold a conversation. And then you fucking go, well, maybe they just don't like to talk. You always hear this on, like, oh, the Japanese are so shy. They're so scared. And then I'm on the train and I'm like watching people next to me, and it's like, I'm like, can y'all fucking talk to me like this in the pub? When I'm trying to speak to you, can y'all fucking respond with real words instead of... They do this shit too, like, they fucking even though he said in perfect Japanese, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't understand. Do you like stairs? Do I like stairs? What the fuck are you talking about, sir? What the fuck kind of conversation are you trying to hold? Like, if we could get any input, it would be so easy for us to learn your fucking language. Let me look. I've never seen this word. Let me look it up on my phone. Oh, maybe he doesn't understand kanji. I've never seen this word before. Can you give me a fucking second to look it up? Oh, I do remember this word. Now that I had secondary input from myself that you guys refused to give us, then, oh yeah, I have seen this word, actually. Now I can continue the fucking sentence. Okay. So then here's another annoying thing Japanese people do about it's a difficult language. You'll say, yeah, I speak Japanese, or yeah, I can read Japanese. I actually like kanji, but I don't think so. And then they'll give you like the fucking hardest word in the world that even Japanese people are like, I don't know what this says. And then it's like, Can you read this? Well, once again, I don't judge people's reading ability on fucking the hardest word. Onomatopoeia. I can't even say that word. It's an English word. I can't even fucking say it. I can't spell it. I wouldn't fucking shove it in someone's face. Can you read this? Can you read this? It's a hard language. I'm sorry, I don't use the word onomatopoeia in my life. I don't even like saying it. It's fucking hard to say. So they do this shit though, where it's like, can you read this? No, I've never seen it before. Ah, we got him. Yeah, he tried to trick us. We got him. He can't even read. He can't read at all. And you go, but I've been reading the menu the whole time I've been here. No problem. And two, like, it's just one fucking word I've never seen in my life. How the fuck can you go? It's basically them going, have you seen this before? No. Well, then you lose. What? Like, that's so stupid. Have you seen this word? No. Well, now I have. Can I write it down? No, I'm ripping it up. You'll never see it again. Fucking, what the fuck is that shit? How about you fucking respond to me when I text you? You're not gonna do that. Well, fuck. How about you respond to me how you naturally would respond in texting instead of using fucking hiragana and katakana? Oh, maybe he doesn't understand kanji. There's a fucking Google Translate app on my phone. I'll copy and paste it, and then I can put it in my brain, and then I can text it back to you next time we're talking. That's how you fucking learn something, asshole. That's just like me going, he probably doesn't know how to play the guitar, so I won't teach him. Well, fucking shit. I'm trying to learn. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Fucking just cut that shit out. Okay, so let me just wrap this up. The whole thing is Japanese is not a difficult language to learn. And I just want to say, once again, it really isn't. The only things that are hard are words I've never seen before. You speaking weirdly, like at the fucking store. Instead of saying, Fukuro ikaga desu ka, or something like that, they go, huh? One more time? Or when you get your fucking bento at the kombini, and they're trying to ask you if you want it heated up instead of saying like atatameru, they just go like ding, like, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing charades for? Just ask me with the one word. It's literally one word, heat up, and then they're just like ding. Oh. Like, what the fuck is that shit? No wonder I can't speak your language. I'm not gonna play charades every time I want to talk to you. Oh, instead of saying one onigiri, please, I'll just make a triangle shape with my fucking finger, and then I'll mimic pulling it. Does he want a banana? Is he trying to pull down a banana peel? No, I'm opening the onigiri wrapper. Fucking stupid shit. So, anywho, it's not a fucking difficult language. It's real fucking easy. I'll be reading on the train all the time. Just, oh, these are the words I already know. Oh, here's a new word. I didn't know the fucking word fucking molecular in Japanese. I'm fucking sorry. I didn't know this word fucking bionic testicles. Like, I have to look up words in English too when I don't know the meaning, you stupid fucks. So, I just want to say, I guess, once again, it's not a hard language. You can learn it if you try. You're just not going to get any help from Japanese people. Unless you force them to help you, which, I mean, that's not pleasant either. Fucking teach me how to read, you bastard. Oh well. Time to go get drunk.